The upcoming Billboard top charts is going to be very interesting, guys. The contenders are our big pop stars Billie Eilish's Hit Me Hard and Soft and Taylor Swift's Tortured Poets department. Today, we're going to see what they're preparing to get the top 1 chart of Billboard 200 in June 1st. Before we go, please subscribe our channel for more viral and latest celebrity news. In this week's For the Top of the Billboard charts, the contenders, Billie Eilish's Hit Me Hard and Soft presents the greatest threat yet to Taylor Swift's Tortured Poets department rule. Next week, for the upcoming Billboard 200 dated June 1st, it's a superstar showdown between Billie Eilish's new album and Taylor Swift's reigning blockbuster. Billie Eilish, Hit Me Hard and Soft, Darkroom Interscope, perhaps the most anticipated release of this month. Billie Eilish's third LP Hit Me Hard and Soft debuted on Friday, May 17th. As the artist encouraged her fans to experience the album, she largely focused on her self-discovery in terms of her identity and sexuality as she enters her 20s.
The most me thing that I've ever made, and I think that it's so purely me and not any sort of character, really.
And it seems many have done just that. Hit Me, which has racked up perhaps the strongest reviews yet of her already highly celebrated young career, has performed very well on streaming through its first 5 days of release, with every one of its 10 tracks still ranking in the top 25 of Spotify's daily Top Songs USA chart, with each garnering over 1 million spins each. And it was impressive endurance across the board throughout the week should still lead to fairly resounding first-week numbers. With Eilish a reliably strong performer there, Happier sold 154,000 copies in its first week, making for well over half of the set's overall first-week performance, 238,000 equivalent album units. To help with those numbers, Eilish has released 9 vinyl editions of Hit Me, one of which a web store exclusive, signed all in different colored variants. There are also 4 separate CD options: standard CD, a signed CD exclusive to her web store, a splatter CD where Eilish splattered paint across the CD booklets en masse, and then those were collated into their packaging, and a Target exclusive CD containing a poster, as well as a cassette version, and a digital deluxe album that also includes isolated vocal tracks for the 10 songs on the album. But of course, to get her third straight #1 album, Eilish will have to unseat the album that's topped the chart for the last month, Taylor Swift's historic selling, the Tortured Poets department. This week, in its 4th week on top, Poets posted 260,000 units, mostly in streams, with the set remaining a consistently dominant performer on DSPs, with the 31 tracks of its anthology edition. It was also assisted, in the most recent frame, from added interest, following the resumption of her Eras tour in Europe on May 9th, with 6 Poets tracks now newly added to the setlist. Revived live attention won't be the only thing likely to help Poets' performance on next week's chart, though. On May 16th, at the end of the last tracking week, Swift posted pre-orders on her site for a May 17th releasing of new digital editions of her latest album, with 3 different variants that all also offered one first draft phone memo version each of one of the album's tracks: Who's Afraid of Little Old Me, Cassandra, and The Black Dog. In addition to that, her sales week could also still be impacted by a variety of CD edition releases, featuring bonus tracks and/or other collectibles, posted to her website for pre-order in May prior to this tracking week, whose exact shipping dates are currently unknown. The race could be a close one, as the excitement over Eilish's brand new release competes with the sheer overwhelming volume of Swift's reigning behemoth. It's one that's sure to get a lot of attention in the pop community, particularly after Eilish's comments in a Billboard March interview decrying artist wastefulness in releasing excessive vinyl variants were interpreted by many Swifties as a shot at Taylor. As the countdown to next week's Billboard #1 album continues, all eyes are on Billie Eilish and Taylor Swift. Will Billie reclaim the top spot, or will Taylor Swift's latest album take the throne? Stay tuned to see who emerges victorious in this epic musical showdown. I'm Hanny, and subscribe our channel for more entertaining news. Have a nice day.